how important is the natural star tag to you?
Actually, I was a little embarrassed about it in the beginning.
Really?
Yeah, because it's sound like what do you mean natural star? But after a point of time, I also see a lot of love. Now I am quite, I own it now. I am quite proud of.
Do you pick up the phone and say, hello, natural star, Nani speaking?
No, not really.
Is there a genre that you don't enjoy so much?
Or, yeah, I enjoy watching it.
Huh.
I don't want to do it as an actor. I don't want to be a part of it.
How do you look at your peers? Do you feel like a competition?
Never ever considered anyone a competition, and even within my contemporaries, my age group, actors in Telugu cinema also, I never looked at anyone as competition.
Do you have a favorite actor in today's day and age?
It's always been Kamal sir since childhood. Huge fan of Amitabh Bachchan sir.
Are there talks of you being part of Kalki 2, the sequel?
No, I don't know where it all started from, but I guess it is because
But if you're offered,
the entire team of friends and like family there to me. I think because the first part had so many cameos and all that, I think that is the reason everybody started thinking that I'm there. No, I'm not part of that.
What about a film coming up with you and Janvi? What can you tell us
I
about
think
it?
that's also a rumor on three.
कुछ वक्त पहले mentioned about not wanting to be part of Coffee with Karan. But इस बार अगर आपको वापस बुलाया जाए तो
I would love to go to Coffee with Karan show to sit in the audience and watch. Because I enjoy that
So like
conversation.
horror movies.
I don't want to be the target, but
Like horror movies.
yeah, like correct, exactly like horror movies.
I want to know how well do you know the Mumbai slangs?
Pun bola, okay, that is Mumbai slang, no?
Correct.
क्या
Apun
बोलती
tapun.
तू?
हाँ.
हाँ.
So I'm going to say a few words. सबसे पहला शब्द है गर्दी.
Can you use it in a sentence?
अच्छा. यहाँ बहुत गर्दी है.
Rush.
Crowd, correct.
Yeah. Hi, this is Nani, and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
He is such a delight to watch on screen. You love him, we love him, everybody loves him. Please welcome on Bollywood Hungama, Nani!
Hi, Urmin.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Welcome to Mumbai.
Thank you.
How does the weather feel?
Humid. But yeah, I think actually it's pleasant this time. Last time when I was here for Dasra, I think it was a little too hot, but now it's nice.
We thought you'll get the rains. I mean, we had the rains for a while, फिर पता नहीं कहाँ चला गया.
It's okay, no problem. I'm here.
Yes, you're here to make our weekend, especially our Saturday, very special with your brand new film. So please tell us about Surya Saturday.
Surya Saturday is a very interesting action film. Like generally, the action films are mostly based on a formula or some war or a spy or it's not generally it's not simple and humble family and somebody you can relate to on screen is very rare with action films.
True.
Because they always put the lead in extraordinary situations or places, ordinary situations, and a cop is a villain in the film. So this could happen to anyone. This could everyone who's watching the film can relate to it. It is an action film which is set in that kind of an atmosphere, and also it's called Surya Saturday. The reason is because it's about a guy called Surya who lets out his anger only on Saturday.
Because his mom said so.
Yeah, it's a
मम्मी
promise
का
to him.
कितना सुनते हैं? आप real life में भी ऐसे हैं? Like, have you been
I'm very
obedient?
close to my mom, but I don't listen to all that. She says a lot of things. Like obviously, like she says sleep at this time or eat at this time. I don't follow that itself, so I don't think I made any big promises. But this is Surya's story, and with that interesting log of him cannot show his anger till it is Saturday.
Yeah.
He notes it down from Sunday to Friday, but he cannot really show it till it is Saturday. I think because of this log, the whole screenplay became very, very interesting, and it is because of this log that the action film will give you an absolute new experience. Yeah, with action, with everything.
But what a great concept. I think if we could just allot one day to bring out the anger that we have, and we have a lot of anger. I mean, come on.
Yes, I know.
It's the traffic.
Yeah. And the best part is, more than bringing out the anger, see, anger is good when you use it for a good reason. But most of the time, what happens in our life is we react immediately.
Yeah.
And the next day, second day, we regret, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Why did I react like that? It should have been. So, if there is a condition like you cannot react on anything till it is Saturday, you will know which is the real anger and which is not, and which is react worthy and which is you don't have to react. You'll so it. I think the most a lot of relationships, a lot of situations will be saved because of that.
Wow, I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
Have you dealt with anger issues? And if yes, what is your go to technique to get over something that you're furious about?
I'm a little opposite of Surya, because I don't get angry at all in general. It's very very rare, and maximum I would have during shoot and all that. If I really get angry at how the things are moving or something like that, I'll just go into the caravan and listen to some music. I think music is the medicine. Yeah.
And since सारा गुस्सा वीकेंड पर निकालने की बात होती है, व्हाट्स एन आइडियल वीकेंड फॉर यू लाइक?
आइडियल वीकेंड अभी एक्टिंग का करियर शुरू होने के बाद कुछ आइडियल वीकेंड नहीं
वीकेंड
है। हाँ, क्योंकि
कब था एक आइडियल वीकेंड आपका?
आइडियल वीकेंड था जब मैं असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर था। हाँ, तो एवरी सैटरडे हम सिटी आउटस्कर्ट्स को जाते थे। एक ये मेडचल एक रोड है,
हाँ.
उस पे सारे ढाबा रहते थे। तो एक ड्रिंक लेके वहाँ फ्रेंड्स के साथ हर सैटरडे वो एक रिचुअल था, वो
Yeah.
मस्ट है। और संडे टू फ्राइडे तक हम वो सैटरडे नाइट के लिए वेट करते थे। तो वो तब बहुत आइडियल था।
Oh my.
अभी I remember the date, but I don't remember the day. Somebody has to tell me that it is Friday or a Saturday or Thursday. What date? I don't know what day is
What
today.
is, you don't know
What
today's
is today?
date?
Friday?
No, today's Thursday.
Thursday. Yes. Yeah. So I get confused with the days. I can tell you the date. How can I tell you? No,
That's very interesting. You started your career in 2008, and we're celebrating some amazing films, amazing years. Can you tell us how important is the natural star tag to you, and how do you enjoy it?
It's actually not important. It's actually I was a little embarrassed about it in the beginning.
Really?
Yeah, because it's sound like what do you mean natural star? It sounds a little.
What is
So
your
even to
idea of a
say
natural star? Why do you think you got
yeah,
this?
because that's because I know how it came. Initially, see, everybody used to call me a natural actor when I've started off, and slowly they've started in Jenda Pe Kabraj one film. They've started putting that natural actor Nani. So when they made this film called Bale Bale Magadwai, which was a blockbuster, the director of that film said, "Sir, enough of natural actor and all. We'll put natural stuff." Then I thought it was funny, okay. And Bale Bale Magadwai is a comedy. You understand? And my introduction happens in a very comedy scenario where this guy has all memory issues, but he's walking in slow motion and all that. So there they put my name on screen saying natural star. And I thought, but he wanted it to be whatever build up only for my director, but I considered it as a okay comic film. Okay, nice. It'll whatever you put that's fine. That turned out to be blockbuster. Every director of mine wants to put it like that only after that. And slowly, initial films, I was like, is it okay? Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to put those, tags and names and stuff like that? But after a point of time, after me attending, lots of promotional events, or when I made fans, or when they all call me natural star and they scream and all that, I also see a lot of love,
Yeah.
and they're showing it through, that when they make these, banners and they make those paintings online, they post paintings and they'll say to our real natural star. So I see a lot of love. Now I own it now. I am quite proud of that fact. But initially it didn't start like that. But now I see love in that. So I
Do you pick up the phone and say, "Hello, natural star, Nani speaking"?
no, not really. In fact, to tease me, I think some of my friends, when they come, they'll say, "Hello, see who came, natural star." They'll say, and I'll be irritated. So I'll be very bothered by it. Yeah.
Another tag attached to you as an actor, as a human being is humble है, बहुत humble है. ये भी आपने सुना होगा. अभी आपको बताना है कि ऐसी कौन सी आपकी हरकत है जो आपके हिसाब से बिल्कुल humble नहीं है, वो कैटेगरी में नहीं आती.
Rarely, I think, very rarely, I think with friends or something, I won't be that humble and all. In general, with friends and all, but I don't know. Sometimes when I'm facing press or media, I'll go on to my own flow, and uh, I've I've never been arrogant for sure. But yeah, the the humbleness only might differ from each time. Yeah. Yeah.
Nani, we've seen you perform in various genres. Comedy, there's romance, there's action, period dramas भी किया है आपने. Is there a genre that you don't enjoy so much?
Horror. Yeah. I enjoy watching it.
Huh.
I don't want to do it as an actor. I don't want to be a part of horror film.
Why?
See, I don't know why.
You don't want to scare people?
I don't know. I will tell. If you ask me, I'm sure I'll give up some explanation, but that won't be the truth because I know that I don't know
Huh.
why. This just doesn't. I look for horror films to watch always on Netflix or anywhere. I look for horror films, and I watched a lot of horror films. I enjoy horror films, but somehow a horror script won't excite me to act in it. I don't know why.
Imagine आपने हॉरर कर दिया तो क्या कहेंगे? Naturally डरा दिया बहुत.
Naturally, yeah. Naturally scary.
Naturally scary.
Yeah.
Take us through the journey of this film while shooting the action sequences.
Yeah, so like I said, it's a very interesting action film, and it's also I really genuinely believe that in building up the mood to an action scene. See, if some hero is hitting the villain, we won't enjoy. We need to feel the emotion, or we need to feel the pain. That's when you show the villain in that such a evil way where you will feel the anger and you want someone to go hit him, and when the hero comes, that is when we enjoy an action piece.
Right.
Right? I really believe in it, and I look for scripts like that also. So that's why I think I'm not doing back to back action films. Action I do in once in 3 films, and so while shooting this film, what I really enjoyed was I could relate to Surya so much on a personal level. Generally, when it's action films and it's larger than life films, you personally will not be able to relate to the character you're playing.
True.
You will have to do some extra swag and slow motion, that, this, and all that. But this film, we kept it very real and very. So there's a lot of relatability with Surya's character when I was shooting. So through the process of this film, I think I started enjoying the mood of the film a lot more, the action mood of the film.
Yeah.
And we put up a set for this film. This film, it's like a vigilante film. And there's a place called, a fictional place called Sokulpalam. And we discussed about their issue and a vigilante coming in, to solve their issue types. So we put a huge set of that whole entire area. And most of the time we shot like there only 1.5 months or something we shot, and it was a very nice experience. It almost feels like even to walk out of that whole place and actually get into a garment will take a long. So we used to sit there itself, even between the shots and all. So it was like it was a very different experience from earlier.
You also come from an industry where there are superstars, as yourself also. How do you look at your peers? Do you feel like a competition, or how do you treat your other
I don't
stars?
look at anyone as competition, and in fact, I from everyone, from the superstars to the from the new upcoming actors in Telugu cinema or wherever
Yeah.
I meet, I respect each one of them for their own individual style. They're all doing very well, or even the younger generation actors are doing very well. Even in Hindi, I think great content is being made, and in regard to seniors, we have grown up watching their films. So I have never ever considered anyone a competition, and even within my contemporaries, my age group, actors in Telugu cinema also, I never looked at anyone as competition. I actually respect them, and each one I like them for their strength in different ways. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite actor in today's day and age?
Do I have a favorite actor in?
Today's day and age.
It's always been Kamal sir since childhood. Huge fan of Kamal Hassan sir, and be huge fan of Amitabh Bachchan sir, and I love watching Chiranjeevi on screen, Prabhasan on screen. So these are all, and so many of them. I'm a more of a cinema fan. When every film I enjoy, and I'll enjoy the actor. When I watch a very good film, I become the fan of that particular actor in that film. So it's like that. Yeah.
What is it that you've recently watched that has moved you too much?
Recently, I actually watched a lot of films. What are the recent? I watched Kalki, and I watched Avesham in Malayalam, and in Tamil. Also recently I watched something. Maharaja I watched.
Oh, Maharaja.
Which is so good. And in Hindi also, What was the recent hit in Hindi?
In Hindi, it's 3-2 just came
3-2
out.
is a blockbuster, no, but I didn't watch it yet. I watched The Fighter.
Fighter.
Yeah.
Are there talks of you being part of Kalki 2, the sequel?
No, I don't know where it all started from. But I guess it is because
But if you're offered, तो
the
आप
entire team are friends and like family there to me, and I think because the first part had so many cameos and all that, I think that is the reason everybody started thinking that I'm there. No, I'm not part of that.
What about a film coming up with you and Janvi? What can you tell us
I
about
think
it?
that's also a rumor only. Yeah, because no, I think there's some talks been happening, but there's nothing concrete about it. I don't think even the narration happened or yeah, but and I've been busy with another other shooting, so I really don't know the entire details of it. But, yeah.
Nani, when you're shooting a film, can you make out the success or a flop of a film? Do you get a feeling कि picture चलेगी नहीं चलेगी?
You get it. Magar you cannot really it will be some 20%, 30% away it can land. You won't be very away from it for sure, but you'll always get a feeling. You feel that confidence. You feel like this will work, this will work. That part, those 10 minutes might feel a little slower. We have to do something about it. All that will be there.
You had कुछ वक्त पहले mentioned about not wanting to be part of Coffee with Karan. But इस बार अगर आपको वापस बुलाया जाए तो
No, I think it was. I remember making the comment. It was not. I said the show is not for me. Like.
But now if you're
I
invited,
enjoy watching that show, and I've said that also. I think that they edited it out and they were putting that. I would love to go to Coffee with Karan show to sit in the audience and watch because I enjoy that
so like
conversation.
horror movies,
I don't want to be the target, but
like horror movies.
yeah, like correct, exactly like horror movies. So I like. I always see those. I've seen some of the best of the interviews there, and I enjoyed watching
Yeah.
it. I don't want to be in that couch. That's all.
So today to end the interview, we generally play a rapid fire, but I'm not going to play that with you because I thought maybe you might not enjoy it. But I have something fun for you. You're in Mumbai, and I want to know how well do you know the Mumbai slangs?
Mumbai slang.
Yeah.
Apun bola. Okay, that is Mumbai slang, no?
Correct.
क्या
Apun
बोलती तू?
tapun. हाँ. So I'm going to say a few words.
हाँ.
आप बताइए आपको समझ में आ रहा है कि इसका मतलब क्या है? सबसे पहला शब्द है गर्दी.
गर्दी. What is गर्दी? Can you use it in a sentence?
अच्छा. यहाँ बहुत गर्दी है.
Rush.
क्राउड करेक्ट
Crowd,
करेक्ट वेरी नाइस. फिर दूसरा शब्द है कल्टी.
Kalti is like a little crack.
नहीं.
Use it in a sentence.
ओके. ये मुझे बहुत सता रहा है. तुम यहाँ से कल्टी मारो.
Get out.
करेक्ट.
चल kalti मार like that it is.
तीसरा है वाट.
What I know.
व्हाट इज वाट?
What is what लगा देंगे like that? No, I know what. What is I'll take care of you types. No, what लग जाएगी or something like that.
करेक्ट.
Yeah.
ठीक है चलो आप गए.
Yeah, I know the meaning of
नहीं,
it.
सही.
I know where
Okay.
to use it.
Next.
I can put it in a sentence and tell
ठीक
you.
है. नेक्स्ट मांडवली.
Mandavli, because of the body language, I think it is.
मांडवली.
Oh, do it properly.
मांडवली.
Oh, Mandavli means, like देख लेंगे types.
कॉम्प्रोमाइज.
Compromise. Okay.
मांडवली करते हैं.
हाँ.
ठीक है. देन कंटाला. दिस इज वेरी गुड.
Kantala means terrible.
नहीं.
No. Okay.
Kantala means sometimes when you see a film and you're very bored, you say बहुत कंटाला है.
Terrible. That's right.
Okay.
I'm right in a way.
bored but ठीक है चलो हाँ.
Very terrible. और
ठीक
बहुत
है.
Kantala.
हाँ. फिर शेंडी.
Use it in a sentence.
क्या शेंडी लगा रहा है? How would you
Shandy is like maska, like
making a fool out of me?
like
हाँ.
that. Okay.
Okay. And final करते हैं. Final. डांडी मारना.
Like someone giving hand, someone not turning up.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. How did you know this?
I know a lot of things.
How did you know डांडी मारना? आपके यहाँ पे भी कोई डांडी
No,
मारता
but I
है?
think I know. I got the sound of it. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, more than a word.
So then that helped.
Yeah.
Nani, thank you so much.
Thank
It's always entertaining to see your films, to see your projects, and to see you now was a pleasure.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you so much and all the very best. Saturday को नहीं, Friday को देखते हैं.
Please,
हाँ,
Thursday release है, Thursday भी देख सकते हैं.
कभी भी देख लेते हैं. सूर्या Saturday.
Please
हाँ,
watch it on August
अपना
29.
एंगर इश्यूज कंट्रोल करने के लिए आप भी ट्राई कीजिएगा. Only one day of the week. I love it.
And next time we meet for some other film, you should tell me how the film was.
Of course I
Yes,
will.
please.
Of course. And I hope you use these Mumbai words then.
Yes.
हाँ,
And
अब
I
मैं-
hope nobody uses Kantala. Yeah. Well, they watch my films.
तो मैं अभी यहाँ से कल्टी मारती हूँ.
Please.
Thank you guys for watching us on Bollywood Hungama.
Hi, this is Nani, and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.